person who calls himself the Hebrew one from Bat Yam writes this: how come the Rav says that the Creator can only be found through integration in the group? How does that sit with all the great Kabbalists, Ali, Baal Shem Tov, even Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, found the Creator through isolation of many years? He's right. There were also such incidents. But as Baal Salam explains, and other Kabbalists, this happened because they were developing as a chosen few. We are in a new era, as Kabbalists explained to us. They had their own special way, with their own personal work. And we should realize this way in a group. As Baal Salam, and they too explained it too. Those Kabbalists too had groups of students where students strained to make this ascension in an organized group manner. Like I myself went through the way as much as I did personally with my teacher. But now I'm trying to bring other people to realize their way in a group form. The patriarchs kept the special way in an even more unique manner. The more we develop, from our generation onwards, it's completely so. Any development can only be through the group, through being cancelled in the group. They had an element towards the teacher, as Baal Salam explains in the end of the speech for the completion of the Zohar. Yeah, speech for the completion of the Zohar. In the first edition, it's called the speech for the completion of the Zohar. So there he explains that at that time they had different conditions. They were suffering and drinking a cup of water and with bread and some salt, and that's it, and then studying Torah. So then it says that you had to serve your teacher, just cancel yourself physically. And with respect to this, has nothing to do with the group, and that's why Baal Salam and Rabash give us a different method. Question from Boston: what should one feel to be able to understand that the answer is not in drugs but in Kabbalah? The answer is not in drugs but in Kabbalah. And I don't know what to answer to that. If a person is attracted to drugs or to all the other things, and drugs are they're talking the potion of death, or drugs as a chemical, then I have nothing to answer. Only on condition that they discover the evil in them can they come out of it. We should talk to such a person, give him some books, and even in between taking drugs, while he's integrated with our material, it'll help him out of it. We have many cases of people who were on drugs and were pretty powerful ones, but they came out of it because they saw that they had a chance to realize their lives. Yes.